Good, happy Thursday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, we're following two breaking news reports coming from New Hampshire this morning. Your first breaking news story: a dozen families displaced by 4-alarm fire in Keene. Let's take a look.
Why is the government so bad at health care? They've been at it for 75 years and still can't get it right. It's expensive.
Begin tonight at 11 o'clock with breaking news out of Keene. Fire departments from several agencies are at the scene of a 4-alarm fire at 105 Main Street right now. Now, this all started a little after 8:30 this evening on the third floor of a building that's home to the Miller Brothers Newton clothing store. Video of the scene shows the large response to the fire. So far, there are no reports of any injuries, but right now people are being asked to avoid that area. And of course, if there's any more information, we will bring it to you as soon as it comes into our newsroom.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Again, we will keep you updated as we get more information into our newsroom. And your second breaking news story: Franklin man arrested, charged in untimely death investigation. Let's take a listen to this video from WMUR News 9.
Money, relax. Give it a little R&R with a special 9-month 1.50 annual percentage yield certificate of deposit at Jeanne d'Arc Credit Union. But hurry, this limited time offer won't be here long.
And right now, the Attorney General's office is investigating an untimely death in Franklin. Authorities are not releasing details about where the investigation is happening, but they will say that it is an unfolding investigation. But this evening, we did find the Major Crimes Unit on Flaghole Road. Neighbors told News 9 police got there before noon today.
Okay, and there you go on that report. We will keep you updated on that breaking news as we get more information into our newsroom. Barnstable police cruiser involved in crash on Route 28. A Barnstable police cruiser was involved in a crash on Route 28 Wednesday night. Police told the Cape Cod Times the cruiser was responding to a report of shots fired on Shooting Fly Hill Road when the crash occurred. Firefighters had to rip the top off of the sedan to remove the driver. The officer and driver of the sedan were taken to Cape Cod Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The crash is under investigation. Baldwin House fire likely caused by lightning, officials say. Let's take a listen to this video from WMTW News 8 in Maine.
Please, a 1% difference makes all the difference. That's why U.S. Cellular put towers where most others don't. Sadly, they're using a good enough network.
Hello? Left or right?
What's one wrong turn? So get our stronger signal in the middle of anywhere.
Kathleen and Steve, it was a crazy night tonight. We were in the area and we watched the storms roll in. We actually had a vantage point in Leamington where you saw that lightning footage, where we saw lightning striking all across the region. Well, later on there, we heard fire crews responding to calls around the area, including here in Baldwin. Let's take a look at the scene. It's still a very active scene here as fire crews work to try to get the fire completely out here, treating hot spots right now. They did knock down the fire a little bit ago, but they are still working on making sure everything is out. Crews from Standish, from Wyndham, from all over the region responding. Some crews actually weren't able to respond because they were dealing with lightning strikes of their own, but we did talk with the chief in Baldwin about this fire.
We believe, with evidence on the backside of the roof there, that the lightning struck the backside of the roof there. The bad weather moved through the area, and surrounding towns around us had concerns of lightning strikes as well.
6 people did live in this house here, and we are told that everybody made it out okay. And we also spoke with fire crews in Cornish who told us that they responded to 2 homes where they believe lightning struck and caused fires there. And this road here, Bridgeton Road in Baldwin, is still closed in and probably will be for a little while longer. Live in Baldwin tonight, Morgan Sturdivant, WMTW News 8.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Dow's 22,000 really could keep on going Thursday. The Dow jumped across the 22,000 mark for the first time Wednesday, and a wave of earnings news Thursday could keep it going. Trump citing phone calls with Boy Scouts in Mexico they say never happened. Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News.
All of your friends are created equal. Imagine traveling with a group of them. You have the night owl, there's the early bird, the lone wolf, and even the sloth. Now, of course, you wouldn't put them in the same room together. With one search, Trivago makes it easy for you to look for multiple rooms. Simply select the number of rooms and the number of people staying in them. So, same hotel, separate rooms, single search. Hotel, Trivago.
I was at that event and I saw nothing but roughly 40 to 45,000 Boy Scouts cheering the president on throughout his remarks. And I think they were pretty excited that he was there and happy to hear him speak to them.
Okay, and there you go on that report, as you just saw in there, that video. Also, for the second time this week, President Trump is coming under fire for claim to have had a phone call with individuals who insist the conversation never happened, as both the Boy Scouts of America and Mexico officials are disputing that their leaders recently had phone conversations with the president. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you back here later on today. Goodbye, everyone.